Good morning, everybody. We are filming on a brand new phone today. This is the Pixel 6 rather than my Note 10. This is not in 4K because apparently the Pixel 6 doesn't have a fucking 4K front-facing camera. So this is what we get. Let's see the stabilization. Let's see how this works. Hopefully this is a good vlogging camera. The first thing we need to go to is back to my hotel, or my hostel. I've still got all of my shit with me, so we need to go to the hostel and drop this stuff off before it gets robbed again. How do you guys feel about breakfast? Let's go find the bread. I don't think they have hot bread like the other store does. Fuck it, I'm actually not in the mood to deal with like sandwich shit, so donuts it is. I am not gonna lie, I don't like that this is not as wide as my last camera was. Like, I need to step back from things farther to be able to show it off. I'm gonna eat breakfast this time, but I'm gonna keep all of my things in front of me so that when I'm eating I can like see them. I've also got my little pack right here, but that's on a chain. I'll feel it if it drops. This camera has another feature for talking to your camera about filtering out the wind, so I'm going to turn that on right now. And we're going to see if I sound any better. One of the problems with this phone, at least this camera in particular, is that it doesn't save the settings. It would be much better if this camera would save my settings so the next time I open it, it's exactly like it was last time I had it. It's kind of troubling. Apparently there are multiple types of stabilization too. So this is normal stabilization. Let me turn it up a little bit. This is the video with heavy stabilization. I'm running, well, I guess I'm like lightly jogging. It looks like I don't get the same stabilization options in portrait mode or selfie mode. So you can see that it shakes a lot more. You see that right there? That is everything I own. That's it. You know, I really like it when Google Maps sends me to just strange places along my route. I'm headed back to the hostel right now. Now we're gonna see how the audio sounds with the motorcycle driving right next to me. Could you hear me? There's cars. This is like right by the street. There's a truck coming right now. Let's see how this sounds. Can you still hear my voice without passing by? Guess what time it is? It is noon. That means that the consulate has stopped taking walk-in emergency appointments, and I won't even be able to go talk to them until tomorrow, which is tragic because that means that I won't catch my flight. That is $75 just thrown in the trash. The passport itself is going to cost another $160. The fact that I have to stay here longer means it's going to cost like $20 a night to be able to stay here in Barcelona. Just getting out of the country is going to end up costing some $300-ish. Oh, and I still need to get more medicine, and I still need to buy more clothes. Let's go drop all of our shit off at the hostel. Is it just me, or do you guys hear some like crackling in the audio? I'm editing some of the footage right now and I'm hearing this. And that sucks because I don't have the opportunity to replace this phone. So I think I've noticed that the popping audio only sounds like that when I'm using this lens. If I'm using this lens, it's fine. If I'm using this lens, we get poppy. If I zoom in, we stop being poppy. I'm not entirely sure what the microphone is doing when I'm this zoomed out. Let's go get some passport pictures taken. Oh my god. Sitting in the photo booth right now. Okay, we got our passport pictures. This was $11.39. There's two of them are going to be for the application for the temporary passport, and then the other two are going to be for the application for the real passport. So I need to keep all four of these. Like I mentioned earlier, it is too late in the day for us to go to the consulate right now because they have a very limited window where they do walk-in appointments. So we can't even start the process of getting a new passport today. That is going to be something we do first thing tomorrow. Instead, my primary objective right now is to earn more money because this is going to be a very expensive inconvenience for me. And to do that, I'm going to sell a TikTok account. Not my main TikTok account. I'm going to sell this one right here. This is r/rateme. It's a Reddit thing. If you don't know about this account, it's got 25,000 followers and it is in the creator fund. Back when I was actually working on this account, I was posting like twice a day. I would make maybe $1 a day. So this account does make money just from creating videos, but it's also large enough that you can join affiliate marketing programs like the one that you've seen me use in past seasons. This is large enough so you can do your own links and you can start making money like that. If you guys are interested in purchasing this account, let me know. Send me a message on Instagram. If you are interested in helping me, but you don't want to like spend money, I do have a bunch of affiliate links in my description. Do you know those affiliate marketing that we do for the Living on $100 series? I've got all of those links in the description of this video. So if you want to help me, but you don't want to like spend money doing it, just go install some apps. We've got like SweatCoin and the Dice, and I've got the location that you need to be for me to, yeah, links in the description. And the last thing I'm going to do to try to raise funds for this is Patreon. I already have a Patreon, but I mostly used it for photography. Whenever I'm going on a photo shoot, I would post the results of that photo shoot. I don't have a camera anymore, so I can't really do that. Instead, I'm going to be focusing more on video. Whenever I leave a country like London or Turkey or Lebanon, I'm going to sit down and I'm just going to record my thoughts, my favorite things, my least favorite things, most interesting parts of the country. I'm just going to talk about that country in particular, and hopefully that's enough to be able to entice people to come to Patreon, because I won't be posting those on YouTube. Those will be like 30 minutes long, and there's no way they would do well on YouTube at all. Hey, look at this. Burger King is having a deal. You can get 2 cheeseburgers and fries for like $3-ish. You are fantastic. Thank you. Look at this. Each of these only cost €1 a piece. We got 2 cheeseburgers and we got some fries. €1 a pop. So this was like $3.41. Fuck yeah. But these are like the cheapest cheeseburgers that Burger King gives, so let's give them a shot. They have 1 slice of cheese and I think 1 pickle, a little bit of ketchup and mustard. They're a little cold, but the mustard makes up for that. For the price, this is a good deal. On the assumption that I am going to miss my flight because I'm not going to get my passport in time, you might be wondering why I don't just stay here in this existing hostel, the one with free breakfast, for longer. But the truth is, they only have 2-week maximum stays. So you can only stay here for 2 weeks in the course of a month. I've already been here for 2 weeks. So if I need to stay here for longer, I need to start looking at other places to stay, which means either like really cheap hostels or maybe like couch surfing. This hostel is honestly fantastic. This is all just like workspace. Laundry machines, dryers. Like dryers are super rare in Europe, so this is actually kind of cool. But it would cost about €3 for washing, €3 for drying, so this would come up to about, I don't know, $8-ish. Check this out too. So they've got all of these lockers for people. So if you want to like lock your stuff up for like an extended period of time. And the whole thing is actually right on top of a bar. It's not as loud as you'd think. You'd think that sleeping on top of a bar, there would be lots of noise and partying. But no, sleeping has not been a problem. It's even one of those places that has an elevator that doesn't work unless you put your key card. So you gotta scan your card and then go. It looks like they'll even give you discounts on drinks and foods if you're at the hostel. Okay, I've been vlogging on this phone for about a day now, and I have some thoughts. First off, this phone is much heavier than my last one. Like, it's harder to hold up with like 2 fingers. I hold my phone like this. So having a bigger phone here to do that is just, it's less fun. It's harder to get the camera open because I need to open the camera, then I need to swipe to go to video mode, then I need to swipe to change the back, and I need to swipe to change it to wide. So it just takes like an extra 3 or 4 seconds to be able to actually launch the video camera to be able to start recording. And I feel like that's going to impair my ability to record things. So the video quality seems good, the audio quality seems good. So I'm gonna keep trying this, but I might switch back to my other phone. I might just keep 2 phones in my pocket. One for like doing phone things, and one is like a dedicated vlog camera. I'll let you guys know how that turns out. If I do switch back to my other phone, we are going back to 4K. But as long as I'm on this phone, it means the video sizes are much smaller, so I can upload them sooner.